yes, don't forget, I always keep reminding you, I started at 171. So currently right now I'm at 153. Yes, I'm doing good. Slow and steady, slow and steady. Also, this week is going to be a bit of a challenge. You guys know today is my injection day. I'm not doing the injection today because I have my colonoscopy on Friday. Nothing going on. It's that time. But yeah, so I won't be doing my injection today. So it's going to be interesting to see how next week goes. Whether there's going to be any weight gain or whether things are going to stay the same. I'm going to do my best to just follow what I've been doing before. You know, keep my meal plans the same. I'm still going to do like my smoothie for breakfast, chia bowl for breakfast, or, you know, an egg or something small for lunch, and keep my dinners, nothing eating after 6 o'clock. So we're gonna see it. I still plan to exercise. Thursday I start my prep, and of course I can't eat anything anyway, so I'm on broth. I'll be drinking broth. But last week, or was it last week? One day last week, I had an issue where the company I work for, they're always bringing food trucks, and they had a food truck and they gave us coffee and donuts. And so I was like, no, you know, one, I don't drink coffee, and I don't eat donuts, and I don't have any food noise. Let me just say that I do not have food noise. But I took my little red wagon downstairs because everybody was going to the food truck to get this free coffee and donuts. So I went down and I asked for something with skim milk, and they didn't have anything with skim milk. Soy milk. She said, we don't have anything. And so I just got a regular latte, and I only took 2 sips, and I trashed it. And of course I got one of the donuts, and I got 1 bite, and I trashed that. And the coffee was so strong. It was so strong. I'm not a coffee drinker. Something major has to be going on for me to drink something. I drink hot chocolate, but not coffee. And the next day, my supervisor came in with some Krispy Kreme donuts, and they were green, had all this cream on them. They were so creamy. And I took my little red wagon upstairs and got one because everybody was walking around eating a donut. Mind you, again, I do not have food noise. Well, I ate the whole freaking donut, and sick on my stomach at work. I was so sick. It was ridiculous how sick I was. End up having to leave to run home. My stomach, I felt nauseous. My coworker was like, oh, you're dumping, you need to go to the restroom. Let me just go wipe the toilets off for you, because when I tell y'all, they say I had turned red. I had my head down on my desk. I couldn't function. I was in so much pain. I was cramping so bad. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna go. I just want to go home and get in my own bathroom. I just want to go home and just be at peace at home. So I left work, and when I say my little car, and you guys, I worked in downtown Atlanta, and when I got in my car, I was trying my best to think, like, which is the fastest route home? Am I going the interstate or back road? And if you know Atlanta, you know the interstate would jack up in a second. So I could not trust the interstate. I was like, I ain't trusting this. I'm taking the back road. That may be the fastest route home. So I did back road. But I was sick for the rest of the evening. I just, you know, I drank some chicken broth, and I got a shower and went to bed. Basically, that was it. I was like, okay, yeah, these donuts, I'm done. I'm done. That was 2 days of eating things that I normally, you know, that's been out of my food diary eatings for a couple of months. So, you know, I did it, and, you know, fortunately, you know, I was okay. I was able to rebound. Lesson learned. Not doing it no more. Not going through that. Okay, so I'm about to turn in Kroger. Let me run up in here, figure things out for next week, and I will chit chat back with you later. Okay guys, I'm leaving the doctor's office now, and I just wanted to pop in really quick. She said that I want to tell you real quick before I forget it, that I'm doing really, really well. I'm doing really, really well, and that when the MA pulled me to the back, she was like, you know, I was studying your insurance, and I know a lot of people have asked me about my insurance and stuff, and she was like, because your insurance is one of the ones that have approved you so fast and so quick. She said, you know, and I'm trying to look to see, how did it get approved so fast? And then she looked and she was like, yeah, those are the same codes that we're using for everybody else. And so when the doctor came in, she said, you know, you and about 3 other people have been approved really quick. And she said, I just want to let you know that we're all here looking at you and those 3 other people, because everybody else that we're sending for the ZEPBOUND, they're not getting approved. And we're trying to figure out, like, we're watching you. She said, we're watching you and the 3 other people, because we're like, how did they get approved so quick? And the other people aren't getting approved. I was like, thank God I got approved. That's for me, that's the power of prayer. For me, that's him. And, you know, thankful to my insurance that approved me. I'm so thankful, because she said they're struggling with the other people. Let me get this purse off me, y'all. She gave me something for menopause. I'm gonna show you that when I get home. Let me get out this parking lot. I'm back. I'm just sitting outside in my backyard because it's so pretty today. And I'm home from work because y'all know I have that colonoscopy tomorrow. So I'm just doing my prep, drinking lemonade, because I'm hungry. But I wanted to come back to tell you that she moved me up to 7.5 milligrams, and she said that if I don't want to move up next month, I don't have to. If I feel comfortable at that 7.5 milligrams and I'm losing the weight, then I don't have to move up. So we'll see, because on the 5 milligrams, like, I didn't really have any side effects or anything, nothing but the constipation, and that was the only thing that was you know, that was really my only issue, just the constipation. And so so yeah, we'll see whether I want to move up next month or not. And then I was telling you guys that she also gave me something. I've been having this is a little side note from ZEPBOUND. This is a side note. I've been having a lot of issues with menopause, and it was really bad last year that they were sending me to all these different specialists and stuff. But everybody was like, menopause. So anyway, she gave me this right here to try. She gave me a sample of this right here to try. So I haven't tried it yet. She gave me a little pamphlet, Estrovera. Anyway, it's just something to try, you know, anything to get rid of these symptoms. This week, I did not take my ZEPBOUND Sunday because my colonoscopy is tomorrow. So the food noise has not come back, but it has not been an easy week because I want to eat something. I'm like, can I eat? But I think there's still some residuals that's inside of me, because like I ate something the other day. I can't my husband wanted a Philly cheese sandwich, and I was just gonna eat the meat out of it, and I didn't even eat it all. My stomach was still full. And so anything that I've been trying to eat this week, like, my stomach has still been full. A couple of bites and I'm like, okay, yeah, that's it, I'm done. But trust and believe, as soon as I get home, shot going in the belly, yeah, so I'll be back on it. I think I'm gonna weigh myself again tomorrow, just to see what happened this week while I was off of ZEPBOUND. Or maybe I just wait till Sunday or Saturday. Anyway, one day this weekend, I'm gonna weigh myself just to see what happened the week that I did not take ZEPBOUND. And thank you guys for hanging out with me again, and happy weight loss, and I will be checking back in with you all later.